Hey everybody, welcome back to LettermenRow.com. I am Jeremy Birmingham. This is Lettermen Row, and we are still on the road, still in Denton Ryan High School, the home of the Raiders and the home of four-star 2022 cornerback Austin Jordan, one of Ohio State's offers in the class of 2022, and a young defensive back prospect that is set to take an official visit to Ohio State in June. Let's just start right there, Austin. What is it about that visit that has to happen? What are you looking for? What are you trying to see at Ohio State?
I've been waiting to go there for a minute. It's been a dead period. I go there through the 11th to the 13th. I'm looking forward to see what the campus is like.
You know, is there an expectation? I mean, you're here in Texas. Obviously, you've been to Oklahoma before. You've been to Texas before. Those are the other two schools in your final three. What does Ohio State need to show you to make you feel, I don't know, I guess comfortable enough to say, hey, I'm willing to go away 1,500, 2,000 miles for school?
I really just want to see what the campus is like, how the coaching staff is, you know what I'm saying? That's really what, I want, good coaching staff, nice campus.
Who do you talk to at Ohio State? Is it mostly Matt Barnes? Is it Kerry Combs? Is it Ryan Day?
I talked to Ryan Day and Combs. I talked to Coach Denton a little bit here and there.
Corey Dennis, the quarterback's coach for Ohio State, recruits this area for the Buckeyes. What is it about Coach Combs that you find interesting or that you like? I mean, what's he like on the phone? For people who've never heard him talk before, he's obviously a pretty energetic dude.
Yeah, brings a lot of energy to the table. He has a pretty hype personality. That's why I like. Always a pimp up.
Is that the way your coaches are here, or you prefer a coach that's more laid back?
No, I like the up tempo, get me ready. Get me going.
Because you are cool as a cucumber. You're kind of a,
But really, I like, to be, yeah.
Austin, so you've been to Oklahoma, as I said, you've been to Texas before. You've had the opportunity to travel to those places early in your recruitment. Oklahoma's 90 minutes up the road. Texas is 3 hours away. Is there a part of you that thinks that maybe it's a safer bet to stay close to home, or are you someone who actually is interested in the idea of getting away from here?
Yeah, I rarely been out of state, so I want to fly. I want to do this. I want to be out of state. Really.
Is there now you look at the Ohio State defensive back room in the class of 2022, the Buckeyes have four defensive backs committed. They have three cornerbacks, and Jair Brown, Jaheim Singletary, and Ryan Turner. They have a safety committed in Kai Stokes. The Buckeyes are looking for one more corner. Does that bother you already to look at the depth chart and see that, or are you just one of these dudes who's like, hey, I'm going to go compete no matter what?
It's all about competition at the end of the day.
Is there a player that you've watched that you have seen the way that he developed or that he came out of Ohio State that kind of caught your attention?
Of course I watched Jeff Okudah a lot. I also watched Sean Wade. Now I'm watching my boy Ryan.
Ryan Watts from this area as well. So, what has he told you about Ohio State and what to expect at the next level?
It's a great place to be, and it's home. Get you to the next level.
What is it off the field that you're looking for in a college? What do you need to get from a coaching staff? What do you need to get from a community that makes you feel most comfortable?
Make you feel like home, because I'm far away from home. So, I want to be comfortable.
Do you feel comfortable with Kerry Combs and Ryan Day just now? I mean, is that a conversation where you can pick up the phone and call Kerry and say, hey, I want to talk about football?
Yeah, we talk about anything. Sometimes we don't even talk about football. We talk about what we're going through life, how, just talk about life.
Has this last year, been, have you felt like maybe your recruiting process was, I don't want to say taken from you, but at least sort of, maybe down. Taken from you, right?
Yeah, slowed down a very, bad. It was kind of dead for a long time. At least, hopefully back in June, it'll get free to do things.
What is your plan in June? Obviously, the Ohio State visit is the June 11th weekend. When are you going to Oklahoma? When are you going to Texas? When are you making a decision?
I go to Oklahoma 18th through the 20th.
That's their big Champ U barbecue?
Yep, and I go to Texas through the 25th. And I'll probably make the decision shortly after.
So early part of June, nobody else has a chance to sneak in there. Nobody else. No. We're locked into a final three.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
Let's go rapid fire.
Yep.
Ohio State will be the first official visit.
Yep.
What do you like the most about Ohio State?
One is Ohio State, they produce a lot of first rounders. You know, that's big.
What is the one burning question about Ohio State? What's the one thing that you don't know? I'm trying to keep you on your toes here.
One thing I don't know. The only thing I don't know is just about the campus and all that. You know, I ain't never been to Ohio. Don't know nothing about Columbus. Going in there.
What do you think Columbus is?
I couldn't even tell you.
What is one thing, the one thing about Oklahoma you like the most?
Oklahoma is one. Yeah, like I said, it's not too far. I've been there. It's a pretty place.
What is your one biggest question about Oklahoma?
One biggest question. I mean, there's some things I ain't really checked out because I ain't going my OV. So that's really, I'm just waiting.
Same with Texas.
Yeah.
What's the thing about Texas that you like? That's why I like Texas.
Texas. I talked to Coach Joseph a lot. You know, he's a cool dude. FaceTime quite a bit. So he shows me their practices. You know, I'm getting real comfortable. And
I guess final question then is, what is the big question about the Longhorns? What do you need to still figure out about them?
Longhorns.
I mean, they haven't played a game with this coaching staff. I'd assume that's part of it.
Yeah, it's a whole new coaching staff. Yeah, I get to see that. They're coming next year.
Is that, you know, as the hometown or the home state school, I don't want to say hometown because Oklahoma's closer. Is it, you know, that new energy? Did you guys feel that here at Ryan High School when Steve Sarkisian's staff took over? Did you get a sense that they were coming in hot?
Yeah, they start picking up a lot of new people, recruiting, move-ins. Yeah.
And I mean, Denton Ryan is a school that has sent a lot of guys to UT Austin, right?
Yeah.
As you start to look ahead and you make that decision, what's next? Are you an early enroll guy? Do you see yourself, staying through your whole senior year? What do you want to do once the decision is made?
I'm probably gonna try to early enroll. You know, it's probably what's best. You know, get the ups.
It is one of those things that just helps you in a way that I'm kind of torn, Austin, because I think like sometimes you guys need to remember that you're still just high school kids. But at the same time, like it does really put you in an advantageous position. So you got a lot of decisions to make. We got a lot of other high schools to get to. I am Jeremy Birmingham. This is Birminology on Lettermen Row. This is Austin Jordan. He's Ohio State's 2022 cornerback target from Denton Ryan High School. Thanks for watching.